What's poppin'? It's Casey Ship with Hot Moms Lifestyle with Z.com. I'm going to go over today something from my free guide, this right here. If you don't have it, go to don'tlistentofitnessgurus.com. Don't listen to fitnessgurus.com, and I'll get that to you. It's free. So we're going to go over number 2. I specialize in helping women rehabilitate their metabolisms and their mindsets using specific methods and protocols that I have found out over the past 10, 12 years that I've been doing this. I've overcome autoimmune disease, severe depression, so on and so on. I posted a picture of me on the beach, Skip, my husband and I, on the beach a couple years ago. And, I'm a fitness model too. Fitness model, even though I feel deflated because I haven't been able to work out in the gym. We're here this quarantine time. So going out and doing the beach stuff and the vacations, they're about to lift this quarantine thing. And everybody's itching to get back on the spring break and just party, school's getting out. And a lot of women get anxiety. I don't know if you get anxiety. You can give me a like if you get anxiety or you used to get anxiety around vacation or just going somewhere. Maybe you got an event you got to go to, something that's going to cause you to travel. Okay, so I've got some tricks for you. I'm going to go over this because a lot of women, they think, and I come from the old school competition days where you don't eat fruit, you can't eat dairy, no carbs because, they'll make you fat, you do high reps, all that. Oh, I've got the best video for you, but I won't get ahead of myself. So anyway, let's go over number 2. You don't have to eat foods that you hate. And talking about what's this got to do a vacation, Casey? Well, I'm going to tell you, because on vacation, if you're like me, I like all-inclusive places. I like to eat. So I like when we go to this place we went to, Unico, and not Cancun. The all-you-can-eat food, right? And the drinks and all that stuff. I like whiskey. I like Corona drink, not the virus. I like mojitos, but I like margaritas, but I have to do them skinny. Because I'm very sensitive to sugar. I don't do well with gluten after my total hysterectomy. I'm big on just keeping your hormones at a place where you don't have to work that hard. I don't know about you, but wouldn't you like to not have to work that hard? You just have your hormones set up to where it's kind of like better than high school, like A plus B equals C kind of thing. Well, I've got the hookup on that. So personally, I like those drinks. So what I'm going to do is, I don't like vodka. I don't give it if it's clear or not. That's silly to think that you can drink a drink just because it's clear and it's better for you. No, it's alcohol. None of it's good for you. What I do is I take stevia, liquid stevia, in my purse. You can get any flavor you want. If you can't have stevia, well then get whatever you can have, the little flavored drinks. And then, so the mojito, it's got rum, it's got the spearmint in it, and you can say hold the syrup, and then you just put your own sweet in there. Or you can even ask for honey if you wanted it. But me personally, I'm trying to catch a buzz and not really there for flavor. I'm going to enjoy it, but I'm not there to for the actual drink. I used to do the Miami Vice stuff. I used to drink the pina coladas. It's not serving you. It's not serving you if you want to feel really good. And for me personally, I want to feel good while I'm on the beach in my micro Ziploc bikini that I worked my off. So do that with your alcohol. Drink whatever alcohol you want if it's in alignment with what you need. So you may be like, what are you talking about if it's what I need? Well, if you watch my video, if you just go to the don'tlistentofitnessgurus.com and you get this guide, at the bottom there'll be a video, a training where I go through the 3 secrets. They're really not secrets, they're my protocols. They're going to show you how we find out what foods you need to be eating and what alcohols even that you need to be drinking, and maybe the ones you don't need to drink. So I just want to feel good when I'm on vacation. I'm not trying to feel bloated or not crap. Sometimes when you travel anyway, you don't crap, and so that's not good. So we got to get that. We got to keep everything normal and just so you feel really good. And then when you come back, so you're motivated and you're ready to get back to life and you feel good. You didn't lose any of your results or progress along the way. That's my goal for you. I know how I got there. I know how I finally got the life where I could have all that, because before I would binge eat. I'm a compulsive drinker. I come from a long line of addicts. And on my other side, food. Like food it means love to us. We just love to eat. We love sweets. We get diabetes. We get stroke. We get heart attack. We love it. Okay. So I just stick to fruit. I don't care what the continental breakfast, what the breakfast bar has on it. If it's not on my food test via what my body said to eat, or if I know I'm going to drink a lot that day, I'm not going to go heavy on the fatty carbs. I'm going to eat something really light and some fruit. Fruit is really good for you. Fruit is not bad. Well, it's funny that women even think that fruit's bad, but they'll drink a case of wine. I'm like, what the? In this part here, I'm saying you don't have to eat foods that you hate. I was saying this right here when I reached the best body I've ever had. And this was after 2 kids and a hysterectomy, very low maintenance. Yes, I handled my hormones, but I was eating so much fruit. It was almost like my main carb, and I had the best body ever. Like, so little effort, and I just couldn't believe it. I wasn't really happy with my strength. It could have been better, but look-wise, dude, when I did competitions, I can't even tell you how hard I worked, and it looked none as good. And I was way younger, but I paid a trainer $500 for diet. You know what it was? Sweet potato, chicken breast, vegetables, and then maybe some flax oil. That's it. Every day, all day. Egg whites and oatmeal. Ooh, that's when I developed eating disorder. And then I would binge eat and then feel bad for it, and then everything was good or bad, or it was a nightmare. I feel sorry for my husband. That was me. I mean, I had anxiety around going anywhere. If we went on vacation, we went on a cruise one time with our friends to get married, and it was miserable because I was terrified to do anything. Anything I did do is like I felt bad for it. And really, everything is about intention anyway. When you go to eat it, if you have all this fear and worry and doubt and just negative energy about the food, it's not going to be good for your body anyway. It's just not. I teach about that too, as well, just about the self-sabotaging behaviors and the power behind your mindset. You can actually catch that video on hotmomslifestyle.com. So this was just saying I was terrified to eat fruit. You know, when you go on vacation, I want you to eat fruit. I want you to eat fruit. It's got the fiber in there, and it's got a lot of water content. You need that. You've been traveling, hadn't been drinking a lot of water, so that's going to make you go poo, right? I want you to understand you can have a good time. You can still drink your alcohol. Please start becoming aware of just foods that make you feel good versus the foods that don't. And stick to the foods that make you feel good. Pay attention to that stuff. If it makes you feel sluggish after you eat it, you probably don't need to eat that so often. And if you have low adrenals, just eating a lean source of protein every meal is going to help your blood sugar. I mean, that's a fact. If you have adrenal fatigue, I felt best eating every 90 minutes until I got my cortisol and my aldosterone to a really good place. So I highly recommend you get this guide here. Okay, and this I'm speaking on number 2 on you don't have to eat foods that you hate, and I get into why. So don't listen to fitnessgurus.com, and in there at the bottom is the video the training video where I walk you through all of this stuff. But yeah, if you're going on vacation, if you're going to travel, I want you to feel confident. I want you to feel like you're safe and that you know what to choose. You know, I've got all kind of guides that are free as well, just how to eat on the road. Grab that guide and you'll see my group. You get in my group where we've got all the free stuff to help you. So that's why I'm here. If you have any type of disordered eating or compensatory behavior, let's do away with that, because you're here for a reason. You got big stuff to do, and this food thing, this fitness thing is not as hard as you're making it. So I'm here to maybe bring some things to light and let you know that, wow, it's way easier than you think. You have more power than you think, and you're going to get the body that you want. So I hope that helped. Thank you for watching. Get that guide. Don't listen to fitnessgurus.com. Bye-bye.